Yup. Ugh. Got a case of the stomach flu. I'm in the bathroom I have in my car today. There's the cat. I've got every bolt undone, and as I've read on all the online forums, there's always one or some stuck piece that won't come off. And in this case, I've got all the undercarriage bolts in the trunk done, with the two here on each side. I've got all the ones on the radiator shelf, plus these ones here, on and on and on, the ones there in the cowling. And so I'm able to lift off the rear corner and kind of wiggle it around a little bit. And I can see when I do that, that portion there, yes, you're a nice boy, that portion over there will move up, right at the center of the screen, whereas this portion does not. At first I thought it was a series of all things, carpeting nails. You can see one here. Somebody in the past had affixed carpet to this car with carpeting nails. I'll show you what I'm doing over here. I'm de-rustifying one of my tunnel bits with electrolysis, battery charger, and you can see god dang nails. I don't know why anybody would nail, well, who knows, I've done dumb things too, so I shouldn't bitch, but so I see all these carpet nails all over the car, and I'm wondering if there's something that's nailed through this bit here, I don't know what you call it, but into the frame. And so I started to remove Bondo, of all things, and I'm beginning to see that, you can see here, there is a braze weld. Let me see if I can get a screwdriver and you can see it better. See, move it up a little bit. There's a spot there. I've not broken it off there. Let's see if I can do it. No. And there's a broken braze there that I was able to pop out. And you can see the Bondo that I began to take out. I had hoped to save this entire piece except for up in here, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to now. And again, you can see some brazing there. Yes, cat. And then you can see the brazing all through here. This piece here is supposed to be unbrazed, unwelded, unaffixed, but it's not. So I'm going to have to undo that either with a Dremel. I hate to do it with my angle grinder, but because I really don't want to damage the frame. The frame is, as far as I can tell, very, very, very salvageable. And then you can see here that, yeah, I've got a lot of work to do here. I had hoped on taking the body off next weekend, and then we're going to get the engine taken off and taken to somebody, but I got to do this first. I have to do this before I take the body off. That's part of the stiffening. I know that's not a whole lot, but I really need to get that done right. God damn it, cat. I really need to get that done right before I want to take the body off, so I've got some work to do. Fuck. I was thinking that most of my welding was done, but gosh, sorry. Most of my welding was done, and I'd have maybe some frame bits to redo, but that's not the case. Let me zoom out a little bit here, and you can see this area is a little bit caved in, just a tad, and kind of see it like that. Somebody at some point had dropped something on there when I had taken off the doors. I'm sorry, the fender. Maybe I could show you on the fender. Somebody had dropped something right there, and maybe it rolled down. And I say that because there it is. And it's a little bit, ow, god dang it. That is matched a tad by that. So at some point somebody had damaged this thing or dropped something on it or something, I don't know. Got some work there to do too. See, big piece of Bondo coming right off. So, I'm not bad at metal work. I've got some spare stuff, but damn it. Oh well, screw it. I used that to take off a lot of the Bondo. That was much, much fun. Burning it off, melting it off. And my garage now smells. Oh well, it's the smell of progress, I guess. And I guess that's enough for now.